8 weeks ago, I set myself a goal to build Hogwarts in 100% survival Minecraft. It was pain and blood, exhaustion and tears. I never thought I would accomplish such an enormous project. And I didn't. Yet. So, this is what the castle looks like right now. A bunch of sandstone mixed in with birch planks. There is no detail yet, but we're slowly working towards making that happen. The next step would be finishing the walls and placing in the roofs. This was a tedious job to do, but with the help of the MidWorld community, it went fast and smoothly. The feedback from Instagram was also amazing. Thank you guys for all of your support on my posts and for 50k followers.
Yeah, and this is like where the funny stuff all begins, basically.
Okay. So, we also have Lucas with me here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's start this. Let's start this tour. Let's get
Yes.
going.
All right. So this is the Great Hall, as you might know. We had a lot of help by Moritz in here. So he put up all of the banners. He helped me with the tables and stuff. And also, have you seen the sky yet? Like,
Ceiling.
I love this so much. It kind of represents the stars with the lanterns up there. And as soon as 1.17 is there, we're going to put all of the floating candles as well. Look at these little mini blocks. That's like one death each. He killed himself like, I don't know, 50 times for all of the decorations here. Oh, we also need to check out the kitchen.
All right.
There's like a lot more of them.
There is a kitchen. Okay, this is like
Yes.
dedication. This looks
So-
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. Also, we have the little house elves here. He built all of this by himself, so I didn't do anything down here. I just basically built the most of the Great Hall. And he did a great job, I think.
Of course you did.
Yes, let's go up. All right, so this part only took me around 4 hours to complete because it's just a bunch of artists. I put in a lot of details in form of upside down stairs and walls, so it has a lot of depth in there.
What's in here?
This is the entrance to the astronomy tower, or at least the version that we are building, because there's a lot of different versions of the castle, and we just tried to get the best version of it. I basically took a map from Newgrounds as a reference, which I may also link down below. In that version, we have the astronomy tower on top of this. There's like a bunch of offices around here. And if we walk down here, we're going to be at the bell tower, which is right around here. And here we have the greenhouses. So there's going to be the bells in this tower, but don't confuse that with the actual clock, because the clock is on the other side of the castle.
This is looking amazing, to be honest. Like,
Yes, I love it. It's so big. Like,
the
I
pure
never
scale,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And if we fly up here, you can actually see there's a lot of floors that don't have the walls on them yet, so it's going to be even bigger.
This project
Oh.
is enormous.
It's gonna take so much time. I just hope we can actually finish it in this season of MidWorld. But I think we can do it.
I mean, if we get like help from the MidWorld community itself,
Yes,
this is
I
very
mean,
possible.
they helped out so much already. I mean, you raised all of these walls. You went like a madman just raising them, like, you know, like these Chinese builders. They're just like building a hospital in one day. It was like that. And yeah, we're currently actually on the Gryffindor Tower. This is also Like in each movie, it basically has a different location. I just chose to put it here because it fits in with the map that I'm using as a reference. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, here is the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. This is also going to be a really interesting project to build. I'm really looking forward for all of the interior.
Yeah, but we still
And
need to raise them walls and stuff.
yes, I mean, first step is going to be of the walls and the roofs and the details on the walls and stuff. So right now the main goal is to finish the exterior of the castle, and as soon as it's looking good from the outside, we can actually finish the interior as well.
What's over here?
So this is the quad, which is basically a lot of classrooms around here on the sides. And here in the middle, you can actually see the hospital wing. People on Instagram suggested that I should build this first just because I would fall a lot from raising walls and stuff, which is true. I should have done that. I don't know how many times I actually died just because I fell down some stupid wall, especially in the beginning when I didn't have feather falling on me. So this is another little courtyard that I haven't actually built up yet because I need to find reference pictures, which is really difficult to come by. And this is also where the big clock is going to be, basically. Oh, and shall I show you the third floor corridor where Fluffy is going to be?
Yeah, you can do it. It's gonna be.
All right.
I mean, where is it actually? On the third floor or what?
Yes, this is the third floor. So in the Great Tower, there's the big staircases that are changing. I don't know if I can make them changing because I don't want to have ugly redstone in my tower. But you come in from here and then you go around this place, basically, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then here is going to be the chamber with Fluffy in it. And I am the treasurer of MidWorld. Basically, I keep all of the diamonds like that we get from the shops, basically from all of the plots that people buy. And also from the thunderstorm thing. What is it called again?
Thunder Shrine.
Exactly. So I have to keep them safe. And my goal is to actually build up the thing from the first movie with Fluffy and then the Devil's Snare and all of that stuff. So it's going to be on these floors down there. It's going to be interesting. Also, it's going to be like Fluffy's going to be a Ravager. So
This is gonna take
dangerous.
so much work though.
Yes, but it's going to look amazing in the end. If it's actually going to come together, that's going to be amazing.
I mean, let's hope.
All right. What else do you want to see?
The bridge to the Hogwarts hut.
So this is going to be the bridge that is almost falling apart because it's so unstable. So I still need to figure out how that works. And then we have like old stone circles around here. And from there, there's some terraforming required, but there's going to be a path leading to Hagrid's hut,
Which is right here.
Exactly. This is my starter base. I rarely come here, but I have a bunch of stuff here. We do have Buckbeak. He's looking cute. And also we have catched Aragog. Julia was so nice and brought him over here, so we were able to capture him in here.
Shout out to Julia.
Yes. Yeah, this is the hut. We have the pumpkins, of course. And yeah, it's a bit of a mess back there because I keep all of the materials there for terraforming and stuff.
Yeah, we can just check out the interior.
I actually tried to do it as closely as possible to the movies, but there's almost no shot of the inside of the movie of the Hagrid's hut, so it was quite difficult. I just tried to get like the style and the overall feel of the hut.
And there's the bedroom, of course.
Yes, and of course with some fancy banners.
This is looking good. This is looking really good.
This mainly is my storage system for now. So, of course, Hagrid's hut is surrounded by the Forbidden Forest. Right now, it already looks and actually is really dangerous. There's so many zombies coming out of the wood. But I'm also planning to do like huge trees, especially spruce trees, maybe even custom trees. So it really looks dark and dangerous and sort of like magical looking. So this is what we have so far. So if you want to know what the castle is going to look like when it's finished, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button, and also check out my Instagram posts because I also show you guys over there what we're currently doing.
Also, stay tuned for some live streams from building the Hogwarts because we are planning to do some of those in the future.
Also collecting materials and stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Actually, guys, what is your Hogwarts house? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested in that. I'm really interested in that.
Okay, I'm not gonna cut it. It's gonna go like this in the outro.
No way.